Hello, everybody. How are you today? Here we go. Here I am. Hi. What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time for DGi Shimmer and Shine. DGi Design, where you can shimmer and shine. All handmade jewelry so far. We're going to start our day. We're going to complete our project that we started yesterday. Bum, bum, bum. Once I get this going, we will. Let's see what's going on. I did something, I don't know. Oh, it did work. Oh, blessed name. It did work. Okay, everybody. I'm here. Let's see. Of course, I got to get... What's this on my glasses? These little glasses, they touch my eyelashes and it puts stuff on them sometimes. These are my everydays. Hi, Anita. How are you, Anita? God bless you, Anita. I have no earrings on. Oh, my God. Good morning, Rosanna. No earrings on. It's okay. I think I did it purposely today. I did it purposely. So how is everyone doing? We're going to complete this project that I started yesterday. Of course, okay, something didn't do what it should do. Of course, I didn't do everything I needed to do. You should see my mat. My mat is a mess. I understand, ladies, now how you get your mat to look like that. Because, you know, yesterday I was supposed to complete making my links. I did for one side, and then I started getting creative. And guess what? I didn't make these links. So we have to do these this morning. But this is what I came up with so far. And I'm looking at it, and I'm wondering, should it be a necklace? Or should it be a bracelet? I wanted it, I said, well, maybe a bracelet. But then I'm looking at my dangles. I think it'll be a little bit much on there. I can't show you anything with it on the spool. I didn't want to take it off the spool yet because I was just filling it out. Come on. I was just filling it out. And to see, but that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Yeah. Thank you, Nita. But you can have the chunky bracelets. But I'm going to stay with, I made up my mind. I'm going to stay with the necklace. But that's what I got caught up with, doing that. And this is what I did one side. So I'm going to do the other side once I do the, and then now that I know, and I wanted to add a few of these beads to it, to continue it, to finish it out. You like it? Thank you. I was having a time with these beads yesterday. And, you know, actually, I was supposed to go and lay down and get ready for work. But no, not me. Let me see here. Let me see. Come up. There we go. Come up. And today, it was nice in here today. We woke up with 70-degree weather. You know, for South Florida. That's nice. That's perfect. But I think it's starting to change because I'm feeling a little warm. But I have my windows open and just hanging out with it um, to see what transpires. What's going on with that? Okay. Now, for next step is to do our inspirational messages today. And then we're going to my hair. I'm going to finish my hair today and tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow, so I'll be able to get up doing that. I love this. I love this. So I'm going to turn you down to my messy mat. And see what we got going on today. And make sure my chats are up so I can see them. Because once I turn down, I can't see my chats. Here we go. Now, this is my mess. You know, I would look at other people's mats and I say, I don't know if I could work with all that stuff in front of me. Ta-da! Ta-da! What do you see? Okay, our inspirational message today is, yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's just simple. Yes, you can. That's it. You can do it. That's all you say to it. Yes, you can. And it's over and done with. How about that? Just say, yes, you can. And then our Bible verse today is, those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. Psalms 34:5. Those who look for, my hands look awful on the live. Those who look for him for help, look to him for help, will be radiant with joy. Because he helps you, it can only be joy. And I don't know, my hands look, yeah, like I'm 90 years Oh, God, ladies. Okay, here we go. We're going to get busy. Hi, Carolyn. I know I was supposed to have this done, but look here. I did do, those are done, and I did them here, but I got caught up trying to, got caught up in the design. So, let me move this out of the way. That's what it's going to be. So let's chat. Chitty chat. What's going on? I just left from over by Randy. I know I don't want to bore you guys with this again. I should have had, please forgive me, I should have had this completed. But I got, like I said, I got caught up. I got sidetracked. Went to another direction. But this won't take long. It would not take long. One step looper. Looper duper. Duper looper. Looper duper. Looper dee loop. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. This is for the other side. So we're going to do these. I'm just going to put all of these on here. Well, I'm wearing my Jamaica today for Jamaica. The airport in Mobay, I know you guys probably saw that, is wiped out. There's no communication there yet. So I don't think my husband heard from anybody over there in Kingston. But just continue to pray for those people. And Cuba. And Haiti. Melissa really did her thing. See, that's one of those crazy tips. She really did her thing over there. All I know, if I lived there and they said a Cat 5 was coming, I know it's probably easy to say because you have to up and leave all your belongings and everything. But I look at it like this. You can get new belongings. You can get new stuff. You know? So I think I would have, like, okay, let's go, guys. Let's just grab our clothes, what we can, and just go. Because what's left, it'll be here, and we can get more. I don't know. Can you guys hear the background noise, the street noise? Where I live, there's warehouses, so you get a lot of trucks coming through. There's warehouses around me. So this is the only apartment complex in this area. And we have across the street to the east of me is, because my bedroom where I'm sitting here, my apartment faces the east, is a trailer park, which I don't understand. They're nice, but I don't understand. I couldn't live in a trailer park here. Hurricane country. And when devastation hits, the trailer parks get the brunt of it here. Even though here in South Florida, everything should be to code to code with preparation for, to sustain up against a hurricane. But even Cat 5, I think I would be nervous. I know I would be nervous. And then like with Melissa, she just hung over the island. She just hung over the island. Is everyone there? Last night at work was a good night at work because it was elevation praise, I have to think. Elevation worship by, I don't know if any of you heard of Pastor Steve Furtick, but he does music, and it was nice. It really was nice. I got to go in and watch some of the concert, which was my favorite thing to do because it was all worship. And which it wasn't like, it was a different crowd. The people were different. They were more patient. Did I just waste out a bunch of those? They were more patient, and they Only problem we had with the crowd was everybody wanted to be moved down, but it was sold out, so they couldn't purchase tickets to go down, and we didn't have extra seating to move anyone down. So, but that was it. I know you guys probably saying, oh no, we got to watch her do this again. Sorry, guys. I meant to have this done so that I can go ahead and just string everything, but we'll get it done. Okay. No one's talking. I just cracked. Don't crack. No, baby. Okay. What happened? Okay, I got to redo that one. Okay. Can't afford to crack anything. Oh, I have it. Amen. No one's talking to me. What did I do? That's what I get for not. Loose. So once I get this done, I'm going to take my pictures and post it. because they have to be posted by the 2nd. So I'm going to do that because I can post what I have, but I want to post everything so I don't have to go back. I know it's only one project you need to make, but hey, this I like this FOC bag here. So I ended up using everything in it. I ended up using everything in it. Look at this bead. Tomorrow is mani-pedi day. I don't feel like going today. After when I work at the nights when I work the next morning, I don't want to go anywhere. So, and the day goes by so fast, man. Today my grandson's school had Western Day. They all dressed in the Western style, but he does not have boots, cowboy boots. I wanted to purchase some, but to me, to buy him cowboy boots for this year, next year I would have to buy more because he's a growing boy. So I did not do it. And then the hat, the cowboy hat, if I purchase that, he doesn't wear them. So what I did, I put him on a plaid shirt, and he has a pair of shoes. They're black. They're like the boots that you tie up, almost like a work boot type deal. So he was happy with that. So he put on his plaid shirt, and I put a t-shirt on under it, and he was happy. He can be close. Next Friday, not tomorrow, he starts. They're starting a music club, and my grandson loves drums and the keyboard. He has 2 keyboards, but he does not have a set of drums. So I think we got to get him a drum. Thank you, Carolyn. We have to get him some drums. Oh my God. So I'm going to get him drums, and you have to get there's a pad that you could put in it to muffle the sound a little bit. When I went down, I'm reading Roseanne's, when I went down to the Gulf Coast to help. Yes, yes. Trellis seemed to attract tornadoes, and the hurricane spawned the darn. Yep, yep. I do too, Carolyn. I love worship music as well. That's my favorite. Yep, Rosanna. It's like they just go in that area, but I know you're talking about Katrina. I don't know if you know about Andrew, when Andrew hit here, and we call it down south, like Homestead area, where they had a lot of the migrant workers, and they stayed in trailers. We, watching it, looking at it on TV. My husband was driving trucks at the time, and we rode down there. The devastation I saw, it was like unbelievable. It was unbelievable. The trailer parks, they look like piles of rubbish. Like somebody brought a truck of wood and stuff and just dropped it off just dumped the truck out there. It was really bad. It was really bad. I saw a whole side of an apartment complex. The upper level was gone. One side gone. It's like somebody took a sledgehammer and hit it and knocked that side wall off. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. And Katrina, that was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Those people in Louisiana, New Orleans, oh, I'll never forget that storm. I was up getting ready for work because I worked at that time in the office, and I was getting ready for work, and I passed the TV. The news was on, and I saw the stop sign, and I looked. I said, wait a minute. That stop sign, that's in the water. I'm like, why the stop sign in the water? And then I saw the top of the house. I said, oh my God. The thing opened up and flooded out everything. I think I did 4. And to start 3. And this is how I did it, guys. I don't need that. Oh, I got to tighten these up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let us get some boom in it. Boom, boom. I need my Randy pliers. Hold on. Yeah, and that was just devastation. Oh, wow, Rosanna. And to see it on TV is one thing, but when you see it with your naked eye, in person, live and in living color, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. It's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. It is not pretty at all. See, now with that, I like the one-step looper, but this is the part. It doesn't close all the way. But it goes faster than trying to do it yourself. So I just take my Randy pliers here. We call them Randy pliers in this group. And I just turn them and close them up. Give it that final turn. Oh, don't you? I don't know why that feels. When they get like that, I do this because I don't want to press on that crystal too much. That's it. A little break. See? You can do it like that. Come on, baby. Close up. Close up. Yeah, so mango still on the other side. It was just a mess of debris. The devastation was just shocking. Yeah, it's nothing like it. It's not water. Floods, flash floods, and water does a lot of damage along with the wind, because when it moves, it tears up whatever in its way. It brings down trees. You know, water, phew, that's not a pretty thing. That's not easy to work with. That's not easy. I Flash floods scare me very much so. Yep, a flash flood. I never forget. I used to work with this company. They would go in different areas and set up credit cards for stores like Kroger's and Bloomingdale's and Macy's. You know, they would saturate the market. And we were doing a job in San Antonio, Texas. We got that morning. I'm looking at the news because I always turn the news on. Actually, I sleep with my TV. Looking at the news, and they said flash flood warnings. Oh, I was I freaked out. I called the front desk. I said they're saying flash flood warnings. Want to know the power of God. On the ocean side, there was a church. The steeple was sitting on the concrete pad. The rest was, oh my God. That steeple stood in a perfect shape. Yep, it's amazing. And I called the front desk. She said, no, it's not in this area. I said, you sure about that? I just heard flash flood. That flash flood? Mm-mm. Mudslides? Mm-mm. It's no control. It's no control over that. It is no control over that. So that's why I was so freaked out here for my apartment complex. We had the old windows. And I've been here in this building since 2011. I was on the first floor when I first moved here in a one-bedroom apartment. But I was like in the middle of the building, but you know, I only had a window on the north side of me. You know, my windows were on the north side of the apartment. But listen, when I moved up here to this apartment, which is a two bedroom, my window, I have windows on the east side and on the south side. Where the east side, that's where the storm comes from, and the south side is where the storm comes from. And they were the worst windows. Like here, I don't know if you hear the noise of the traffic. The windows were closed, and you would hear the noise of the traffic exactly like this, as if they were open, and they would rattle. So we did once in 2017. There was a hurricane here, um, and then we had some tropicals. But listen, I complained. And then one year, I never forget, they put hurricane storm windows in the office, but they didn't do any of the apartments. And they didn't care. The owner didn't care because it's like he, you know, because you have to have renter's insurance. They're not responsible for anything. But then I told the lady, I said, well, you will have apartments that are torn up. What sense does that make? Why not protect the apartment? That's, our stuff is insured, but why not protect the apartments? And then lives could be destroyed behind something like that. Finally, this year, with the complaining of all, tenants complaining and reporting, because I think now that they have to have the storm windows in some of these buildings, I think, here, because of disasters. And I'm quite sure his insurance wanted him to get it as well, because I know he has to have insurance on his property. So we finally got him. And then the crazy part, they gave the complex, hi Tina, they gave the office also new windows. They just changed their windows. I don't think their windows were 2 years old, but I guess they had to match it. So now I feel better if a storm comes, because they don't board up, and then they tell you we are not supposed to put. They don't want you to put anything over your windows, no tape, because I would do the duct tape on the window so that if something hit it, it would knock it out. It would hold it together. It would shatter, but it would keep everything in place. But that's life. So I guess he had to do it, and he did it. I know it was a pretty penny, and I know it's going to go up on the rent for next year, of course. But hey, go up on the rent for that is good. Come on here, baby. What's going on? Because everything they do, they go up on the rent. Don't you do it. You better not break. Oh my God. This is driving me crazy here now. I know I'm not on camera. I'm sorry, guys. I have to bring it close to me so I can see. Sucky bookie. Bookie sucky. Shoop shoop de doop. Oh boy, there's a lot of beads. Okay, Rosanna, thank you for stopping by. I'll be over. I'll be over. We're right next door. I'll come over. That is not working. Some of these I need to do extra to make it work for me. Instead of holding the bead, because that'll make you crack the bead. So I do this. The round nose don't. They're not working for this. This is better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close up soon. It might be because I'm in front of these lights too. Wow, guys. Sorry. By the time you do all of this, I could have did the round nose cut and folk. Whoa. Wow. I guess it'll be better to use for stuff like this. I mean, I have a lot of little beads here. See, like that didn't even budge. Some of them not budging. Chew, bo, 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 bo. Like that kind of stuff. No, I know my first, oh my God, guys. My first FOC, I got this FOC, that FOC, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I was a new beater. Oh my God. What a challenge. I had a pocket watch. I had this big thing, focal, but it was like, I don't know if it was broken or, because Randy liked to cut off stuff. So I don't know if it was something cut off Listen, I ended up making a brooch and a necklace and a pocket watch. That's what I end up making with that FOC. And I think the earrings I sold, or something I sold from it, but the rest of it didn't sell. But I have it, and I'm going to show it to you one day. But I still have it. I posted the pictures, but it was a challenge. Ooh, no, no, no. No, baby, no. It was a challenge, Carolyn. And being new to beading, I didn't know what to do. But I had I made a brooch with it. And the pin that you put on it, I glued that on. And I took some of the beads and glued them. That was a challenge. But guess what? I was proud of it. I was so, so proud of that. So I'm going to show it one. I have it in my bag where for the stuff when I do my shows, but I just keep it in there as a reminder. But I'm thinking about wearing it, the brooch. I want to wear the brooch. I really do. Because I didn't know what I was doing, but I went on my creative juices and just did something. I didn't give up. Like I was saying today was, yes, you can. Yes, you can. But this one is like my best one since I've been doing it. And I don't do it every month because I forget. So I don't do it every month, but when I do, I do it. I tend to forget about it and forget to purchase it. And by the time I purchase it, it's too late. Because the fun part about it is doing the challenge and getting it in on time, turning it in on time and showing your pictures. That's the whole fun part about the FOC. So this FOC, I'm just kind of amazed because I used everything. Yeah, I used everything. And then the crystal beads, those are from Randy. So I'm adding those on there. So yeah. I got to work on my bargain bead box stuff. Once I get this out the way, and like Randy said the other day, it's time for another one. It's time for another one. And my GGC treasure box is is coming out this weekend. She's presenting the box this weekend. And I usually get both, but I get a discount. Yeah, I get a discount with them. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for sticking with me, Carolyn. I think everybody else is gone because everybody's going over to Roseanne. I don't know. I haven't heard. I didn't hear. And Beth didn't come on today. Oh, I got to check on Beth. I don't remember seeing her on Randy's either. Oh my goodness. I got to check on Beth. Look at this here. These little babies here. I want to make sure they're closed because they're going to be in the cluster, and I don't want them to push themselves off. But if something happens, this is going to be mine. I want this because this is my birthstone. My birthstone and my son's birthstone. My birthstone is Ruby, and my son, he's January, so he's Garnet. So it looks like a garnet, these little ones. And this is the challenge is here. These little babies. I think I like, that's why I like this, because it's a challenge, like making jewelry. Because it's a challenge. Yes, it is. It's a challenge. The necklace that I made from the sweater weather box, from Bargain Bead box, the one with the filigree disc, I sold it, and the lady wore it Sunday to church. Ah, boy, it looks good. It looks good. So I told her that I will make her a pair of earrings with it. I didn't, because I didn't make the earrings. And I told her I would make her a pair of earrings. And I think I'll make it with the smaller disc. And it looks so nice. And it laid so nice. That's the good part about making jewelry, seeing somebody wear your stuff. To see somebody wear your stuff. So I'm going to make her a pair of earrings, and I'll just give them to her. It's July the 24th. Oh, I'm just looking at it. Hi, Bethy. Okay. I was in the trenches, guys. Oh, we're all July babies on here? That's why we love each other. Mine is the 24th of July. Carolyn, 4 days after yours. And Beth, 5 days before yours. Look at that. And my anniversary, wedding anniversary, is the 25th. And that's my sister's birthday. Three of us were born in July. Myself, I have a brother that was born July the 27th, and my sister is the 25th. I'm the first child. I started the trend. And matter of fact, the first three of us, we're the first three. It's five of us. And we're the first three. Beth, I didn't know you were on here. Okay, let's see now. I want to bring this up some more. I'm going to add more of these on here. But now let me lay this out. I knew I had some little babies up in there. Let's put this over here. Come. And how it started out is starting out us only 4 of these. Let me come, babies, come. Come. Do 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 do. We're gonna make this. I'm gonna. Yeah, Carolyn, thank you. I think I will keep it as a necklace. Yeah, I will keep it as a necklace. When did I start? Right there. Okay, we'll see. Then it's 5 and 3. Five and 3. You know, I'm seeing something else now. Instead of this, what is your, well, we all have to celebrate together. That's true. A whole birthday week. And my wedding anniversary is the 30th. All right. And the day after the day after your birthday. Wow. And the same here, the day after my birthday, my wedding. Oh, wow. I'm thinking about doing this now, guys. I'm going to see how it look over here. See, isn't that what we do? Do we do stuff like this? I'm seeing something different. Instead of like this, I can bring it. I like 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 it, man. I like it. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. Yeah, me do. Me do. Me like it. Me like. Something went wrong here. Okay. There it is. Me like. I like this. What you think, guys? And then I just push this together and then do this. Tell me what you think about that. What you think? Ooh, I kind of like this. I got to see what it looks like on the... Here I go. Oh, wow. And then I'm going... Oh, wow. I like that. I'm seeing that better. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see it on this side. Oh, Jesus. Since this is already here, let me see it on this side. Okay, let me see it on this side. I can always, yeah, let me see it on this side. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Did I close that back up? No. So I got, that's two. That go on the end, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good number. Completion. Look at that. 7 for July. 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at it from here. I got it laid out there, but we're gonna look at it from this side. Let's see. I may need to double it here. Let me see. Okay, guys, just give me a minute. Let me see what this is gonna look like with just that instead of. Oh, come on here. Oh my God, I'm getting excited about it. Listen, stop the foolishness. It's too close to me. That's why it's doing that. Close to me. I'm never gonna find it like that. Nope. I think double it up. Yep. Because it's only 4 and 3. Okay, I'm gonna put a 5. Okay, let's see. I got to see it. It's 4, 3, and do a 4, 3, and do a 5. And then put that there. And then go here and put that there. And then go here. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. I'm gonna see what they're gonna look like. 4 and 3. And a 5. Let's see. My do not disturb have went off. It's 12 o'clock. So did I take that? Really? Turquoise? Okay, Beth. Really, Carolyn? And I like turquoise myself. I really do. Let me move this up here so I don't knock all those off. Yeah, I like this. I think I'm liking this. Yeah, that'll be better there. And then I'll do this. And then I'll do one of these. Now I'm wondering, should I put one of those here in front? No. See, I can find it whole better when it's a front. Yeah, I like the red and the, yeah, you like that? I think it's gonna work. Now I got that, so now I can do the 3 and then the 5. And we're gonna put one of those in front of each. And oh God, this is pretty. I'm liking it better now. See, maybe that's good that that's the pattern right there. Let's do the 3. Then the 5. 3 garnets, 5 rubies. And see when you stand it up, see how it does? So maybe I need to keep it full like that, because if I put, one way to know is to do it and see what it looks like. Everything can be undone. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see how this is gonna go with that on there. Oh, come on here. You going on there? Maybe it's telling me no. Okay, that's, I don't think, it's full enough. It's not full enough. Yeah, I like it. It's just a matter of getting it to where I can say, yes, that's the one. Okay, it's not full enough in there. Yeah, I need to put the other ones. And then I don't think I'm going to use, let's see, let's do this one. Three. It looks full like this one. That's better, right? That's full, but this one, that's the one I'm concerned about. It looks full. Okay, I won't add any more. And I don't think I need these in there. No. Okay, I was about to say, I'm sorry. I was just about to say I'm going to go and I'm going to just look at this a little bit more because I'm going to do some taking off and putting back on, taking off and put back on. But thank you, Carolyn, for staying with me. Love you. Have a blessed day and make God first. Talk to you later. Okay, guys. This is what we got going on. I changed it, and I'm about to change it again. So I will see you guys next week, Tuesday. Maybe I may come on tomorrow just to show what I've done, but it will be in the pictures. If you're a part of Thunder Horse Descendants, you will see the pictures. Okay? Or Beating Besties. Talk to you guys later. Bye.